J'avais une question un peu plus personnelle par rapport à votre travail de romancière. Est-ce que c'est difficile, est-ce que c'est un roman éprouvant émotionnellement à écrire? Parce que par moments, vos personnages vivent des choses quand même difficiles.
You know, it's funny because a lot of times I'm asked if my books scare me or if they're difficult, but I really believe that fear comes from the unknown. And I know exactly what's going to happen in my books, so I'm prepared for it. But when I read other books, like Mo Hader scares the shit out of me because I just don't know what's going to happen next, and I know she's not going to pull her punches. But, you know, I feel a very big responsibility when I write these sorts of scenes. I don't want them to titillate. I want them to be informative and to give the audience an understanding of what's going on, and I have a responsibility not to use that as a way to excite people. It's mostly to say, okay, well, this bad thing happened, but here's how the characters respond when they see or hear about that bad thing. And I think that grounds the story in some humanity.
Selon vous, pourquoi l'ensemble de vos romans fonctionne aussi bien? Pourquoi le public répond présent?
I think I'm lucky, and I think that I concentrate on characters, and I think even as the world becomes smaller with the internet and with the ability for people to fly all over the place and the ease of communication, that people still feel disconnected. And so when they open up one of my books, they know they're meeting new people they might not know. And that they're going to get a good story about characters they care about. And that's very important to me, that if people read one of my books, that there's at least one character to whom they can really relate and understand, and they want to know what happens to them next.
On terminera avec cette question. Selon vous, pour quelles raisons, Karin Slaughter, les lecteurs français doivent lire Pretty Girls?
Well, I think that primarily they should read it because it's a good story and it says some interesting things about character. But also, I think every book should exist on two different levels. And one is that surface level where it's just an exciting, gripping kind of read. But on the other level, I think there should be an ability to find deeper meaning. And I am really talking about the fact that society has this situation where young girls disappear, where women are abused, where horrible things happen. And then I want to balance that out by having a man who is a really good guy. The father is also a narrator in the book, and he's writing letters to his young daughter who disappeared many years ago. And he's talking about how women are perceived in society and how he missed all these opportunities to support her. And I think that deeper meaning is something that French readers particularly like. You know, they're much more drawn to books that talk about society and the human condition. So if they want to read it for just fun at the beach and have a nice book to read, then that's there. But if they want a deeper meaning, that's there as well too.
Karin Slaughter, un grand merci pour cet entretien. Votre roman en librairie actuellement, Pretty Girls, qu'on conseille vivement aux internautes de devenir lecteurs, c'est aux Éditions Mozaic. Nous, ça a été un vrai plaisir de lecture, même si c'est psychologiquement quand même fort et difficile. Un grand merci à vous.
Thank you.